everyone, Dr. Gwen here. I just want to give you a quick overview of my new brain break kit that I think is quite relevant for right now for students, especially if we have to continue this online schooling where the kids are learning at home. I think the parents and the students need strategies to help them with the transition and also to minimize frustration and anxiety and stress. And if we are back in school, it's also a great tool for students to use. I know just this year I had a calm down area in my class, and a lot of these tools were in my calm down box. So let's jump right in. I'm going to share some of those with you. All right, so what we have here is the actual brain break kit. There's one item that's missing, is just coming in. I'm steady adding things as I think about what's really useful for students. So you get 12 tangible tools and strategies, and some of the tools and strategies are simple things like this bookmark. The bookmark actually has a positive message on it, and it says, I am brave enough to try. There's also a message on the other side. So each bookmark has a message on both sides. And on the other side, it says mistakes help us learn and grow. So each one of the kits has a positive bookmark in there. And taking a brain break and letting kids read for pleasure is a great way to just give their brain an opportunity to just breathe. So that's really what a brain break is. I didn't say that in the beginning, but a brain break really is a physical or a mental activity in my mind that gives your brain just time to rejuvenate and re-energize and just, like I said, to breathe. All right, one of the other tools, and I won't go over all of these, but I'm just giving you a quick little overview. Another tool is a stress ball. This one is actually of a little bear. A stress ball is a great way to help kids focus and concentrate. We have to teach them how to use it, though. We have to tell them that this is not a toy. It's not something you throw and all those things. But in class, one of the ways that I use it for kids is I tell them to put it in their non-writing hand when they're trying to focus. And so they can squeeze the ball while they're writing, and it helps them to just concentrate more. So it's a great little tool. Or just to mush out the madness. Sometimes when they're frustrated or aggravated or whatever emotion it is that they're dealing with, sometimes a stress ball is a great tool. Another thing that I have in here is a Rubik's Cube. It's great for concentration. Some kids automatically would go to the toolbox, and that just was their go-to. You know, whenever you were in the calm down area, it wasn't just a place where you just went to go sit, but it actually was a place for you to go and regroup. So when the kids went to the calm down area, they always had to be doing a strategy. And if it was the Rubik's Cube, it was fine, because it's something, if they were overly emotional, frustrated, or whatever, if they was focusing on figuring out that cube, then they were not focused on whatever it was that made them angry. And usually when they went to the calm down area, it was 3 to 5 minutes. All right, so I'm going to just tell you really quick some of the things that are in the basket or in the kit. And it actually has a little saying, a strategy. So an apple is in there just to remind kids to eat healthy snacks. You have things like a monkey noodle that says stretch your imagination. When I first saw that little monkey noodle, I thought, what is this? But those kids love that little thing. You can just stretch it and pull it. It doesn't break. I just tell them to be careful so you're not slinging it back. It's soft though, so it's another thing that's really sensory. It's nice to the touch. So a lot of kids that have sensory issues like that. We have in here, for example, like the little spinner, and I just say spin out your emotions, whatever it is that you're feeling. So it's great little strategies to tell the kids just to take a break. And it's funny, sometimes the kids would see me getting frazzled. I can think of one student in particular, and he'd come over and say, Dr. Martin, do you need the stress ball? And sometimes I say, thank you, sweetie. Thank you for recognizing that I do need a brain break too at times. So, and then other times I was like, I'm over here doing my little deep breathing exercises, but thank you for recognizing that Dr. Martin needs a minute. So then I actually have on the back of that other tools and strategies that the kids can use that's actually not in the kit, but things that they can do. And these things are a lot more physical kinds of things. So simply going for a walk. I don't know how many times this especially over this online classes where I ask parents or kids, have you been outside today? No, please take a break. Just go sit outside for 15 minutes. Go for a walk, even if it's just right around the block. Of course, make sure you're doing social distancing and all those things, but get out and ride your bike. Do something to get you some vitamin D. Get out of the house. I mean, that's part of the reason why you're really stressed. So anyway, the brain break kit actually is great for to help manage anxiety, stress, problem solving, to improve concentration. And the kids are actually having fun. And when I say fun, it's not that they're actually playing, but they're having fun learning. They're learning skills and tools and strategies that are not just about school. These are life lessons. So I hope that everybody needs to put this on their back to school list. When you're buying pencils and paper and all those other things, having something like this stress um, brain break kit to manage stress will save you a lot of headaches. So thanks so much, guys. I hope this helps.